Hello everyone, this is the 10th video of Python for Beginners course. In this video, I'll be teaching you about dictionaries in Python. First, create a new Python file. I'll name it as lesson 10.py and open it with your IDE. First, let's see what is a dictionary in Python. Basically, a dictionary is a collection of keys and value pairs, which means something like this. Let's say we have a dictionary called books, which contains the ID number and the name of the book. We declare a dictionary inside these curly brackets. There is also a data type called sets, which is also in these curly brackets. But here the dictionary, we have two values. First one is the key and the second one is the real value. It is something like this. Let's say here the first value is key, which we use to access the value. Here I'll add 001 and its value is book 1. Here the book name and here the ID number of the book. From this key we can access this value. Likewise, I'll add some other items. I'll add 002, book 2, 003, book 3, and that is enough. Now let's say we want to print this dictionary as it is. To do that, type print books and it will print this dictionary as it is inside this curly brackets. Let's run it. As you can see, it is displayed as it is. Okay, now let's say we want to access the specific item in this list. For example, let's say we want to access this third item. To do that, we can use this books. Then inside the square bracket, we can give the key of that item. Here the key is 003. And also you have to add these quotation marks, or otherwise it will change the data type to int and it will cause errors. If I save it and if I run it again, it is giving out book 3, which is the third element. Now let's say we want to print these elements one after another using a loop. Here I'll use for loop to do that. First, let's see how to display these key values. To do that, type for here any kind of variable. I'll say I. For I in here the name of the dictionary books. For I in books, print I. By default in Python, it does not print these values. If we type like this, it will display these keys. If I run this, as you can see, it is displaying the keys of this dictionary. So how we can print these values? To do that, we have to add something like this. Books, then this square brackets. Inside the square brackets we have to give the key. If we type it like this, this will give out these values. Let's see. Just like that, it will give out the values. Now we can modify this to print both keys and values using formatting. Here I'll add F and then I'll take this part inside this double quotation marks and this book I inside curly brackets, and here I'll add another curly bracket pair, and inside that curly bracket I'll add I, which is the key, and here I'll add an arrow like this to identify correctly. Now if we run this, it will give this output. First the key, then the value. Now let's say we want to add new value to this dictionary. To do that, we can use this. For example, let's say now we have a new key and a value called 005 and book 5. If we want to add that key and value pair into this dictionary, what we have to do is type books, which is the name of dictionary, then inside that type the key. Here I'll add 005, and after that equals here book 5, and this will add this key and value pair for this book's dictionary. First in here the value and the key pair haven't added yet. I'll add print command to print this out before adding the key and value pair, and again after adding the key and value pair I'll print it again. Now if we run this, as you can see, first it does not contain 005 and book 5 key and value pair, but after we adding this using this line, it shows up 005 and book 5. That's how you can add a new value. Now let's say we already have the key which we going to type here. For example, we have already this 002 key. If we add here, I'll add book 54, and if we save it, what should happen? Actually, it does not add this 002 key again, because the dictionary cannot have two same keys. So what does it do is, instead of, it will update this key's value into book 54. Let's see. Here this 002 is book 2, which haven't updated yet, and after we add this line, it is updating the 00 value keys, the 002 keys value into book 54. And there is another function called update to do the same thing. Let's see how to use it. Let's say we want to add new key and value pair using this update function. To do that, what we have to do is first give the dictionary name, then dot update, and inside these parentheses again open and close curly brackets. In here you can add keys and value pairs, not one. You can add more than one. Let's try adding two values, keys and value pairs. I'll add 008, book 8, and 009 book 9, like that. And again here I'll print this dictionary before updating it. Actually here it is not updating, it is adding, just because these keys does not contain in this dictionary, and after adding I'll print this dictionary again. Now let's see what will happen. As you can see, before adding these two keys and value pairs, it does not contain 008 and 009, but after that it contains the 008 and 009. If we give here then keys that already exist, for example, I'll give here 1. Instead of adding that, it will update the value. If I run that, as you can see, it is adding only 009. 008 which we used earlier is now 001. So it has updated the value of 001 to book 8. Now let's see how to delete the key and value pair in this dictionary. To do that, there is a function called pop. If I type books.pop and inside that you have to give the key. In here I am going to remove this 002. If I type 002 and after that I print the dictionary again. If I run it, as you can see, it is deleting the key and value pair 002. And that's about the dictionaries in Python. Thank you for watching.